Welcome everyone to our second episode of this Mumbai City FC rebuild, in which we are playing with Mumbai City FC in EFL League 2. We've taken Mumbai City FC as a team that we want to see in the Premier League and hopefully play the Champions League. So in our first episode, we've already managed to get our first win of the league, beating Colchester. The only sad news from our first game is that Stewart is now facing an injury. So we'll have to obviously replace him. Noguera is a like-for-like substitute. The only problem that I see currently is Murtada Fall also is facing an injury. So at the center half department, we'll have to make Singh play these games until Murtada Fall becomes a viable option again. I believe this is going to be difficult for Mumbai City FC. Let's hope we just survive the season somehow, and then probably with a new budget we can take this Mumbai City FC side to promotion. Here's what we are going to do for this particular season and the seasons to follow. So I will select 2 games to play in this entire season. We've already played 1 game, which means we are left with another game. So the way I have planned this is we are going to play 1 game from our first window, that's from August to December, and once the January window is over, from Jan to the remainder of the season, we'll be able to play 1 game, and the rest we will see if this team has it in itself to survive this season at the very least. Alright, so it's September, we're going to head directly to January because we've played our game of this particular half of the season, and our next game would only happen after the January transfer window. So I'm just going to sim this right till January and hope we are in a good positions. Alright, so this is January. When we're rolling back the months, we are finding some wins, and I believe this is a very encouraging sign to find these wins, because if Mumbai City FC is anywhere in the top half of the table, I'll be mighty surprised and also happy at the same point. So let's just quickly jump to the league table. Wow, Mumbai City FC have indeed made the top half, and we are into 8th position with 38 points, and we've won 11 of our 24 games. I think super impressive for this Mumbai City FC side. If we are into the 8th position, I believe some of our players have absolutely done well. So just let's see who's managed the most appearance. Jau has managed the most appearances. Noguera also on the same number, and in terms of goals, Noguera has 40 goals in 29 appearances, which is a mighty outcome. Pereira Diaz is also second with 11 goals and 5 assists, so 16 goal contributions from him thus far. Vipin Singh has also got us 8 goal contributions. So looking at the league table, I believe the second game that we are going to play in this particular season would be against Leyton Orient. Makes absolute sense to play against the top side, and let's hope we can manage a win with Leyton Orient. Perfect. We've managed to sign Ashik Kurunian, and we've managed to do that with some budget in our hand, and I believe he's a perfect winger that our team needs. With that said, I think our January transfer window should be wrapped up. To our game that we are going to play for this particular season, that's the second one. This is against Leyton Orient. We're playing them because we selected them as they were the top of the table, and I hope this is going to be a good match out. Let's hope we can manage that win out here and help our chance of getting promoted. So if we can somehow manage to sneak in a victory here, I think it's going to boost our chances of getting to the playoffs or even getting direct promotion. I believe this is a very, very crucial stage for this Mumbai City FC side for getting promoted to League 1. Alright, so here we go. We have loads of work to do even if we get promoted. So that's the first chance for Leyton Orient on goal, and Luca Anbeon, just as assured as he is, saves that. We have a corner defend in the initial minutes, and another crucial save from Luca Anbeon. So 2 saves in the matter of minutes for Luca Anbeon. Just rolls a pass in through Jahu. Jahu is in the box, chips it in. Pereira Diaz with that header agonizingly wide, and much to our dislike, Leyton Orient have drawn the first goal out in the game. 1-0 to Leyton Orient. That was right through our defense, and nothing Luca Anbeon could do to keep that shot out. 1-0, deservedly so. They were all over Mumbai City FC in the first quarter of this game. We have a mountain to climb. Another cut through our defense. Our defense just looked not at the game. Second goal for Leyton Orient. I believe that was the perfect reason why that they were leading the charts. A simple win in midfield, a pass played through, and the first time finish is in the back of the net, 2-0. And I believe our defense has just not come to this game. Pippin is played through, has a check, plays it to Nogueira, and Pereira Diaz with the effort against the crossbar. What a goal that would have been. A slide roll pass to Pereira Diaz. Pereira Diaz is through on goal, has a shot, and it is blocked by the keeper. This is much better stuff. A very disappointing performance from the Mumbai City FC side in the first half, and if we have to salvage anything from this game, we'll have to bring our A game to the second half. And that shot has gone just over the bar, but these are encouraging signs from the Mumbai City FC side in the second half. I think they've come back in the second half with a clear game plan and they want to attack. Pereira Diaz is through on goal, has a shot, and that is in the back of the net. Pereira Diaz with a beautiful finish. This game is not over. Pereira Diaz has just brought Mumbai City FC a lifeline back into the game. 2-1 to Mumbai City FC. Let's hope we can get the next goal quickly. And a last ditch attempt by BK turns into a bad foul and the referee judges that to be a penalty. Leyton Orient have a penalty for this particular foul. Things get bad to worse for Mumbai City FC. Let's just hope Luka Unbound can somehow keep this out of the goal. Oh, he guessed the right way, but just was a little high for his reach. So Leyton Orient now lead by 3-1, and I believe that is the game for them. Apoya rolls his defender, checks back, plays it. Oh, and that was a decent hit from Nogueira. Plays it to Kuruni, and Kuruni has it in the box, has a check back on goal, and what a beautiful save from the Leyton Orient keeper. I think it was headed in the top corner. Let's have a look. What a check back from Kurunian. And that is about it. Leyton Orient have a late goal into stoppage time. 4-1 to Leyton Orient. That is as emphatic as a win gets. And I believe this is where this Mumbai City FC side will still have to work on. The defensive part of the game is just not going to improve with a defensive line so fragile that every single attack that it lets in has a goal. So this is what this rebuild and the beauty of this rebuild is going to be. Alright guys, that's it from the second episode. I hope you've enjoyed this particular episode with this rebuild of Mumbai City FC. If you have, please to make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll be back soon with the third episode, and I believe this is already shaping out to be a good rebuild.